want a bow-legged woman, that's all. I want a bow-legged woman that's tall. I'll fall in love with her right from the start because the big fat legs are so far apart. I want a bow-legged.
So I know what you're thinking. This looks terrible. So this is the Bucky that I got off of Craigslist, and somebody else did this corpsing type thing with great stuff and paint and everything. It looks kind of bad. So anyway, I decided that I'm going to make it stationary and have it laying on the ground, you know, reaching up out of the graves. And so what I did was I took a whole bunch of these garden stakes you see here, and I just zip tied and ran screws in to make it more stable. As you can see here, there's a couple places where I have some garden stakes as bracing here. You see that. So yeah, like I said, this looks really bad right now. I'm going to repaint over top of the garden stakes and cut off the zip ties, and then I'm going to do the drop cloth corpsing and stain. And yeah, so hold on. I think this is going to turn out good. I promise. It's going to look way better than it does right now. I swear. And we're done. Thanks for watching. I'm so sorry, guys. I did a terrible job of documenting making this corpse. I never intended on this actually being a tutorial. Basically, all I did was I followed the steps that Alan Hops showed in his plastic corpsing video. His YouTube channel is StiltbeastStudios. I never can say that in one take. But I'll put a link down in the description so you can go watch his tutorial. He will show you everything you need to know on how to do this. But I'll go through mine real quickly for the steps that I went through. So you saw in the beginning that I used the tomato stakes to pose and hold the form of the skeleton. Once I was done with that, I took a whole bunch of grocery bags and Walmart bags and wadded them up, and I used a little bit of spray adhesive and put those in the abdomen there to kind of bulk that up a little bit. I did the same thing on the arms and the legs, where just kind of wadded them up, tied knots in them, and used some spray adhesive just to hold them. Once I was done, I used some 7mm drop cloth, the same as Alan uses, and you don't have to worry about trying to do it all in one piece, because as you melt it, it's actually going to fuse itself together to the other plastic. So I started with the torso, and once I was done with that, I moved on to the arms and the head and everything. And like I said, once you put some heat on it, it all fuses together. And let's see, once I was done with the plastic, I used some mid-wax stain. I can't remember the name of it. I'll put a picture of it. It's like Jacoby 7052 or something like that. Anyway, it's just a dark stain. You can pretty much use any color stain that you want to. Whatever you like. I don't think it really matters that much. So I put the stain on, and once that dried up, just like Alan did in his video, I took some yellow paint and just very lightly dry brushed everything. And just by doing that, and you can see in these pictures how much that very subtle bit of yellow will really bring out all the different wrinkles and nastiness of the skin. I did the yellow, and then I also went back and I did just a little bit of really dark purple, which I don't even know if you can really make out. There's some there, just really sporadically all over the place. And I think that kind of added just a little bit that I liked. Let's see, for the hair, I went to, let me come over here real quick. Here it is, sorry. I went to Dollar General and I got this $4 wig. I wanted some, really wanted gray, but this black and white. I just kind of took it, and I'll come over here real quick. And I just cut little chunks of it off, at the base. A little bit of white and a little bit of black, and I just kind of, fanned it together. Did about a piece, about an inch and a half at a time. And then I used this GO2 glue, the same stuff that I used on the tombstones, and put a little bit on, and I used a crappy little paintbrush and spread it out. Stuck the hair down, and then actually put some more glue over top of it. It's kind of glossy, which I really don't like, but that's just being a little bit too picky, I think. So did the hair. Dollar Tree, they have Dial deodorant ball, or a roll-on deodorant. If you don't want to buy a whole bag of them, they have them there for $1. So got the hair, the deodorant, eyeballs. What else can I tell you? That's pretty much it. Dry brushing and everything, but yeah, I think it turned out really well. I'm really pleased with it. Whoops, I think my fat thumb just turned off the video. Anyway, where was I? The link to Alan's tutorial is going to be down in the description for the plastic corpsing. And yeah, if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. I'm going to put some more stuff up as I build it. Give the video a like, all that jazz. And that's about it, guys. Hope you like it. We'll check you on the next one.
Legs are so far apart. I want a bow-legged woman right now. I want to find me a gal somehow. She's got to be built like an old bass fiddle. Big bow legs with plenty room in the middle. Gotta be on my way to find a bow-legged woman today. He wants a bow-legged woman. Yeah. He wants a bow-legged woman. Boy.